Hey you guys, so I am going to do a DIY on gel nails, my new favorite thing. I love polishes, and you ever get tired of your regular polish that chips in like 2 days. And if you're like me where you're doing your hair and you're cooking, you're doing your nails like every 2 days. So the new trend, as you guys, some of you might know, is gel nails. So I've been doing this for a while, a little bit over a year, trying to get the hang of it. I got them done at the salon one time and I was sold. Gel nails usually last basically a week to 2 weeks. It depends on your polish and all the other factors that play into that. I can use my nails usually stay on for about 9 to 10 days. That's an average where I don't have any chipping, anything coming off, and I really enjoy that. So let's get started. The products you will need will be a gel base coat, a gel top coat, and a gel polish. I like to use the gelish base coat and top coat because it mixes well with other polishes. You will also need a UV or LED gel lamp for drying, at least 90% rubbing alcohol, 100% pure acetone, and a nail cleanup brush. And now we can get started with the process. I have already filed and pushed back my cuticles. You want to have pushback cuticles because you don't want polish getting onto your cuticles. So I filed and pushed back my cuticles. What I'm going to do now is I have a wet cotton ball. They say use a lint-free. Every time I use lint-free, I get the same effect as a regular cotton ball. So save your money and use a regular cotton ball. So I'm going to use a regular cotton ball. It has acetone, pure acetone on it, and I'm just going to wipe my nails. And this just takes any of your excess oils, any dirt off. So my nails are filed and cuticles pushed back. Now they're clean. Now that your nails are clean, you are ready to begin polishing with your base coat. You want to take the polish in very thin layers and apply the polish to the nail, making sure you start about maybe just a little bit behind and then push forward, and making sure you get the polish completely over the nail, trying to avoid the sides. You also want to make sure that you cap your free edge if you have one. As you can see, I don't have much of a free edge. So you want to repeat this process to the remainder of your nails, and I will show you what to do next. I want to show you what you need to do after, in case you have like gotten any polishes like on the sides. You don't want your polish to like run over on the sides of the cuticles. What will happen is it'll dry that way, it will be hard, and you will regret it because your fingernails polish will start lifting and you won't like that. So I'm going to take my brush, dip it in my pure acetone, and I'm just going to slightly wipe the edges just to make sure I remove any excess polish. So do this for the remaining nails and repeat the same process to the other hand, and we'll get ready for the dryer. I have a double nail dryer. It allows me to put both my hands in at the same time. If you only have a single nail dryer, you want to make sure that you complete that process, dry, and then do the other hand. Okay, so that was in there for 1 minute. And here's also the question. People say, how long do you leave it in? Some people leave it in different times. Read the back of the polish. It gives you the directions. For gelish, the base coat says 1 minute, so I'm going to put it in for 1 minute. And it tells you if you have an LED light, put it in for 30 seconds. So I'm going to use this color. This is a darker color. And this says use for 2 minutes. Now there is a little trick with colors. The lighter the color, you want to, you can put it in for the time it allows. The darker the color, you may want to add an additional minute. Again, if you're using LED, you want to use it maybe an additional 30 seconds. So now your base coat has cured, you are ready to apply your polish. You want to make sure to apply it the same way you applied your base coat, using very thin layers and remembering to cap the free edge. After that, you want to remove your excess polish from the edges and put under the dryer the required amount of time. from there, you just repeat this process until you get the desired color, using how many ever coats you feel is necessary. For me, this is going to be 3 coats. So this is the final product. This is 3 coats, and now we're ready for the top coat. Using the top coat, I am going to apply the same way I've applied the polish and the base coat. I'm going to use a very thin layer, remembering to cap my free edge. Following that, I will clean my edges to make sure I remove any excess polish, and I will dry for the desired amount of time. Okay, so I have my top coat. Everything is done. It's dry. I'm just going to show you that if I touch this, you get this sticky residue. So sticky tacky residue. And so that's what I'm going to use the alcohol for. So I'm going to take my alcohol, saturate it on my cotton ball, and I'm just going to basically take that and wipe each nail. So then you have your smooth finish. And that is how you DIY. I know I can. Do your gel nails. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.